lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to A Body by 80s. I am so excited to continue on listening to more from this album. Obviously it just dropped today, so I have still no idea what to expect because I didn't see any of the teasers leading up to this album. So I'm just going in without having any real knowledge of what to expect, apart from obviously knowing that this album so far has brought the absolute heat. So I'm expecting that to continue on. But before we do get into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining in. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date for the post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just can't wait to get into this. So let's go. Ooh. I feel like we're heading down a different avenue with this song. That little pause. Ooh. Oh, the vocals. Love the ad-libs. This is just absolutely beautiful, isn't it? It's just so lovely. Like, I feel like it's a complete shift from what we've heard so far, obviously with Bad and Mamacita. It's still continuing that sense of the warmth and the heat, but I feel like now it is just almost a sense of loneliness without this person. You know, you're just longing for this person, wanting this person to be with you, to share everything with you. And I think that's just so sweet. Like, we're getting every single aspect, I feel like, of that feeling of love and just wanting to be with someone. And I just love that. I love love and I love to hear it. Oh, the vocals are beautiful too. I'm loving this more like toned down vibe we've got now. We've had like the real fire and heat, and now with this one I feel like we're definitely just rounding down a little bit and just having a bit more of like a chill moment in the rhythm and the beat, which I love. I do. Voice. So sweet, isn't it? Yeah. We've had all the sweetness and the real just like beauty from all the vocals, and now Hongjoong just coming in with a little bit of fire, a little bit of heat, you know? He's just saying like, listen, I still remember your body on me. I'm fighting against dirty fantasies and lingering sensual regret. Oh. Yeah. Okay. What fantasies have we been having, Hongjoong? Have we been stuck in the vortex of your fantasy? Probably. I think we're all still stuck there, to be honest, though, but oh, that sense of just wanting and longing for this person I can't get over, like, just really wishing you could still have them with you. Feeling this sense of emptiness, you know, in your bed where they used to be. Like that feeling that they were talking about of just like almost tracing that outline of where they were, and now you haven't got them by your side anymore, you know? It really does just like draw on your heart, doesn't it? But Hongjoong, where are you heading with this? I just got you off my mind, but your body stays. I love that lyric. I'm loving it. It's just giving like the real alluring vibe, isn't it? Of just like that moment between two people, you know, and just remembering and reminiscing over the time when you were so close and now just missing them and wanting that person to be with you again, you know. I really love how in that moment there though, Mingy was just like, but at the root of everything, I know that maybe my intentions weren't necessarily the purest in that moment. Like that self-reflection of saying like maybe in that time I didn't necessarily envision how much I actually felt. I just more so acted on impulse. But like now I'm seeing that yes, I still have those impulses and yes, I still have that sort of fantasy when it comes to you, but also maybe it's more deep rooted than that. Maybe it runs deeper than that. I love that. Oh, this song's just absolutely wonderful, isn't it? Oh, come on with the harmonies. Those ad-libs, I'm assuming that might be Jongho. Stunning. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the regret. Okay. So it's like maybe you feel as if you treated this person, you know, in a wrong way, in just sort of leaving without saying a word. It feels like, anyway, like trying to make out like, you know, it didn't really mean too much and it was just in the moment, it was all spur of the moment thing, but actually deep down, you're realizing that that wasn't necessarily the right thing to do because maybe you did feel more for this person, or maybe you just feel as if you could have acted better yourself, you know, in just treating them in a better way. But I think this song just is that whole self reflection, isn't it, on maybe love, maybe just feelings, maybe, you know, that sense of just impulse. But I just appreciate how, again, it's just like I was immature, I was acting on impulse, like holding yourself to an accountability for your actions and realizing that now, as you've grown, that maybe, you know, you could have handled things better. I think it's a really beautiful resolution within your mind of really like coming to terms with everything and just saying like ultimately I can't go back and change what I did, but I can move forward in knowing that I'm not going to be that way again. Wow. So it's just literally like this person has imprinted themselves so much onto you in your life, you know, they've left such a massive impact on you that it's like no matter how hard you try, you just can't escape these feelings, these thoughts that keep on coming back and whirring around again, you know, like you literally can't erase them. You don't want to erase them. It's like they've made such an impression on you that it just is like you don't want to really lose that, but you have to come to the realization of it's not necessarily going to play out in the way that you maybe hoped because of how things went, you know. Oh, this song, it was really deep actually. Like with the title being called Body, and obviously they were talking about that sense of, you know, being with somebody, I was expecting it to lean more into that, but I feel like at the be and end all of everything, yes it did, but it was more so about reflecting on yourself and reflecting on the way that you've treated somebody and wanting to better yourself, you know, going forward. And I think that's a really beautiful thing to admit within a song like this and just saying like, I think that I could have done better and shown you better. And I know now that, you know, to maybe feel that sense of love in the right way, I need to be completely 100% honest and not try and hide, you know, certain aspects of myself and try and show you this pride, but just be myself and tell you how I actually feel. And I think that's a great message in this song. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, then like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.